Good morning. Happy Friday, you all. Angela Bofield in the background. I haven't had any tea or anything. I am on my way to Mexico with a girlfriend this morning for some dental work. A girlfriend of mine needs to get some dental work done. And so I am driving her to Mexico. This is literally the funniest thing ever because she is a girlfriend of mine. She's about 20 years older than I am. So if I'm 56, she's 76. And we're both Virgos. And she is the daintiest little, fairiest little woman that you could ever, she's just like a little bit of dainty little, and many, many years ago, we were prayer partners. We both attended Agape with Dr. Reverend Michael Beckwith, and we were in their mastery, their mystery program at Agape, and we were prayer partners, and we used to pray together every day. And then one day, she was like the age I am now, and she started going to India, and it changed her. It changed her, like I couldn't relate to her anymore. I couldn't relate to her anymore. India is a whole nother world. It's a whole nother mystical place. And she wasn't the same. And so we actually haven't really spent a lot of time together since then. And so we're about to be on the road to Mexico today. And so I'm so excited because she's a woman who lives in the mystery. She lives in the magic. She's such a giddy little, and she's been doing this a while. Like she's like an adventurer in it. And so I'm excited. So today is a Venus Day. Happy Venus Day, everyone. Venus Day is the day that I ask for donations um, to experience the reciprocity of what reality really is. It really is an experience of give and take. It is an experience of give and take. Hold on one second. She's texting me. Okay, I'm sorry. She's texting me, so I had to go back and text her because if I don't, she'll be like, "What's going on?" So anyway, Venus Day. Venus Day is the day for reciprocity. So if you are benefiting from this class, this is our Master Nodal class where we are tracking the nodes through the heavens because the nodes are the point of evolution, the point of transformation, the points of in our own cosmology and in our own physical human experience where we actually have the most power to transform. Now, the beautiful thing is that the universe is in a deeply transformational stage right now. Change is always happening, but right now, transformation is happening in this dimension more rapidly than it has typically. And we are a part of nature. And so when we follow the nature patterns, we get caught up in the transformation that happens. We get swept up in the process through our consciousness, through our intention, through our actions, through our beliefs, and we change and we are changing. And so if this work is benefiting you, and first of all, thank you guys already for who send me messages and gifts and all of that. That is a signal to me that the work is valuable and to, so that I don't go get a day job, right? Because I don't have a day job and I am a messenger for this time. And so what I'm doing is my mission, it's my purpose. And so that's why I ask for donations, because if this is of value to you, it helps for me to be able to relax, to hear, to listen, to study so that I can do the work to support you. And so it's my pleasure to do it. So if you benefit from the work, my Venmo is at sign Monique-Ruffin, and my Cash App is $Monique Ruffin. My PayPal is MoniqueCRuffin at gmail.com. So thank you guys in advance. One of the funniest things that's happening right now, I have a cat has been like, so you guys know I have two cats already. And there is a strange cat who's been like sitting at my window. He has on a collar, so I know he belongs to somebody. But I went to go water one of my plants this morning, and my window, my blinds were open, and the cat like moved like he was a peeping tom, like he's like in my window, like. I was like, "Oh, you guys got some admirers." The little girls, the little kitty cats have my. No, I said have some admirers. They could give a fuck. They could give a fuck. They're like, okay. So here's the thing that's happening astrologically, you all. Venus is retrograde. Today's a Venus day. Venus is retrograde and Mercury is retrograde at the same degree in Pisces, at the 26th and 27th degree in Pisces, with the North Node. You know what? I don't know where their North Node is. I think I have to check and see. They were born 4 years ago. So their North Node might be in Scorpio. Um, Scorpio, it might be. Okay, so Mercury is retrograde, Venus is retrograde, Mercury is retrograde, Venus is retrograde, um and the North Node. So with the retrogrades happening, we have an opportunity to go look at what we are healing and cleaning up, what needs our attention, because the North Node is your Dharma. It's where we're going. So the work that we're doing now is actually evolving us into another way of being. How this looks for me personally, I have a Pisces rising, so all of this is happening in my ascendant, but we all have Pisces somewhere. My suggestion is that you go see where Pisces is in your chart. Go see what house it's in your chart so that you actually can do the rituals and the practices to support yourself. But Pisces, um, but Pisces is this energy. She's texting me to find out if I have a Kindle. Let me tell y'all, we are two Virgos together in a Mercury retrograde. This shit is hilarious. You got to know what I'm talking about. But she, like, literally, we need to be on the road already, just so you know. Anyway, so Pisces is the subconscious. It's the it's the spiritual realm. It's the unseen. And so many of us ignore these aspects of our own selves because we are fixed on the external world. We are fixed on what we can see and perceive with our reality as if that is all that there is. But if the Pisces energy is the energy that fuels the external world, the external world is a false reality. The invisible world is a real reality. The feminine, how you feel, is the internal world. The external world means that your feelings have already come into existence and you're in a experience of transformation and ending, right? But when things, it's like when the fruit when the fruit begins to grow and turn from a blossom into a fruit, it's on its death. You know what I mean? Like the the apple on the tree is about to die because it's now an apple. It's now fully realized, right? So things that are fully realized in the external world are not real. They're ending. They're coming to their end. So Pisces is that invisible internal realm where we get to cultivate. And so the work is to cultivate your inner world, your inner knowing, your inner imagination, your dreams, your creativity, so that it will come into the external world, so that you will create from the internal to the external. And that's what we have with Venus and Mercury in retrograde with the North Node. What is it that you are up to? What do you want to create? What are you generating? And what story are you telling about it? What thoughts are you, and for me, it helps because Pisces is like, what's my ancestral track? Like, what am I here for? Because the people that came before you created energy for you to have what you need to do this work. Like everything is connected. You know, everything is one thing. We are all one microism, whatever that, you know, we're all connected. And so this idea that we're separate from the external realm is an illusion. And the truth is that we are connected. I love this song. This is my favorite Stevie Wonder song. I love this song. Can y'all? Okay. So we get to create our own sense of self, but you have to understand that you have the authority. You are the authority in your life. This is as, let me see. All right. Maybe I'm old enough to line dance now. I told y'all I didn't believe in line dancing because I was like, that's for old people. But maybe I'm not old, but I could do a little line dancing. Um, yes, isn't it a powerful song? We all know. Okay. So, and this is a really good way for us to reprogram ourselves. Just getting yourself into a good feeling and giving yourself the opportunity to imagine yourself exactly who you want to be. Feeling so good, feeling so happy, feeling so alive, feeling so connected, feeling so aligned, right? And baby, good children will tell, I'll be loving you. So, spend some time today giving yourself the opportunity to feel like make it a mission to find something that makes you feel good. I'm so excited. I'm going on this little road trip with my girlfriend. I haven't seen her in a long time. We two little Virgos just on the road, you know. She's gonna go have an incredible dental experience, and I'm gonna have a good time being with her. So, like I said, today is Venus Day, so if you guys want to donate, I would love that. Thank you so much. You can do it at my Cash App, which is Monique Ruffin, $ Monique Ruffin. My Venmo, @ Monique-Ruffin, and my PayPal, Monique C. Ruffin. Before I go, the moon is in Cancer, y'all. So it's all about the feelings today. Can you give yourself permission to feel something, to generate a feeling? You generate the feeling. You don't need the external world to show you what you think you want before you can feel it. You feel it now, and then the external world will mirror your feelings. So if you want love, you got to feel love. If you want prosperity, you got to feel prosperous. If you want abundance, you got to feel I'm abundant. If you want beauty, you got to feel it. I feel beautiful. I feel harmonious. I feel aligned. I feel connected. I feel sourced. I feel like I'm enough. All right. I'll see y'all later. Happy Friday.